Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be following up with a video that we made yesterday, or at least a portion of the video that we made yesterday. I know it was a weekly roundup, so we covered like 3 different things, but the first story that we covered was P. Diddy and the whole 2016 tape that released on that same day, actually. Well, it turns out that this guy actually responded to everything that had released. He gave a bunch of excuses in like a minute and 12-second long video, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I mean, like, it kind of seems fake, to be honest with you. And no, I'm not saying that just because it might be what everybody else is saying or what everybody else might believe, even though you'd be right for believing so, because I mean, it is fake. The only reason why he's apologizing for it in the first place is because it came out. I mean, if he was actually sorry for it, he'd probably be in jail by now because he would have turned himself in. Like, I mean, it's really as simple as that. If you are really guilty about whatever you put people through, whatever, you know, was going on with you in the past, you should have been behind bars, dude. Like, I don't know how you could live with yourself, sleep well at night, knowing all the evil stuff that you have done, that people know you for. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. And like, the one thing that was going through my mind is that, you know, the statute of limitations has been passed on this. This was in 2016, dude. I'm pretty sure in most places of the US, if not all places of the US, the statute of limitations probably is only like a couple of years. This was like almost 10 years ago. CNN also did another video as to why he won't be facing any charges for this, and it's simply because of the statute of limitations. It ran out already. So it's kind of like, all right, yeah, he's apologizing because, one, he knows he won't face any repercussions for domestic violence, and also because he got caught. And I don't know, man, it just kind of seems like something about that, to me, makes everything so much worse. However, there was an article that was kind of calling this an alleged crime, which is absurd because, I mean, we all saw him beat the fuck out of Cassie on camera. It says, we are aware of the video that has been circulating online allegedly depicting Sean Combs assaulting a young woman in Los Angeles. As if he didn't just admit to it, bro. Like, come on, man. The office added that it would not be able to take action against Combs if the conduct depicted occurred in 2016. Unfortunately, we would be unable to charge as the conduct would have occurred beyond the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted. So yeah, that's what I was talking about, man. Like, it's like the statute of limitations had already kind of expired by the point. Like, this is old stuff, right? This is a case that should have been brought to light years ago. All I'm gonna say, bro, is like, it's only a matter of time, okay, before this guy is caught and he faces the repercussions of his actions, right? It might not be for beating Cassie, or it might not be for all the stuff that he does behind the scenes, but once he's in jail, I mean, he's gonna get it. Pause on that one. I mean, you understand what I'm talking about, though. So honestly, I haven't seen this yet. I'm hoping that it's not as bad as Logan Paul's apology, but considering whatever this guy has been through and all the dramas and things that he's been accused of, I mean, like, this might be like one of the worst apologies ever.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted.
Yeah, brother. So is everyone else in the world with you right now. Like, to be honest with you, man, I don't know how this guy's even still free and walking. I understand, like, literally he escaped the country, and so he's filming this from wherever he is right now. I truly don't know, but one thing's for sure, like, FBI is studying every portion of this video right now. They're trying to find this guy, but like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This guy should have been locked up a long time ago. If you weren't familiar with my other video where I covered the Diddy situation briefly, and then he gave an update due to the whole tape that came out, but I was saying, man, like, listen, that Patrick CC video that I was talking about before, that has like a lot of information on it, and it kind of opened my eyes to like the entire situation regarding this guy. Going back from his past up until now, yeah, it's like pretty clear to me, like, he should have been locked up a long time ago, not just for trafficking or for doing all this other stuff, but like, this guy's just like an actual criminal. like he's just too much, man. But yeah, like, honestly, like, this apology so far, we're only 29 seconds in, 30 seconds in, and I can already tell it's kind of gonna be like one of those Logan Paul YouTuber apologies. Like, I mean, he's already starting out pretty bad right? From what people would consider a terrible apology, this is probably rising in the ranks right now.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, I'm going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
Blood, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If I'm God, I'm not even forgiving you for any of that stuff, bro. Like that tape was wild. Okay, like I'm not like one to shy away from like violence or whatever. Like I don't really care about that stuff, right? If I see it on camera, it's kind of like, oh damn, yeah, you know, like but I'm not gonna be squeamish about it. But this tape, it was kind of freaky, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was.
I'm so sorry.
I like that long pause that he just did. See, he's really trying to sell this apology, man. Oh my god, people are gonna rip him to shreds for this, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. I mean, this guy deserves every bit of it.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
So okay, like here's the thing: if you are committed to being a better man each and every day, why don't you just turn yourself in, right? If you really do feel bad about what you've been through or what you put people through, right? Especially Cassie, like just turn yourself in, man. It's been how many years since 2016? Like 7, bro. Almost an entire decade, and you still haven't done anything about it. Like you're here running from the cops, running from law enforcement, right, to another country, filming this video, thinking it's going to do anything to help your public image, bro. Everybody knows you're a weirdo. Everybody knows you're a criminal. It's kind of raps for you, man. Like I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
So don't.
I'm truly sorry.
Just turn yourself in. So yeah, man. I mean, me personally, like if I was in Diddy's shoes, I'm glad that I'm not. But if I was, I really couldn't sleep at night if I know that there was a tape out there that exists of me physically assaulting someone who I say that I care about. And honestly, he publicly denied it first too. Like just doing that is bad enough, but then getting caught as a liar and being proven as such. This is the best you got, man. I mean, come on, just turn it in. Like it's kind of over at this point. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button. If you want more content similar to this, that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.